Hello, Chathew. Good evening. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. How are you? I hope you're all right. It has been a fine couple of days. Meg and I went for a nice long walk last night. We went out to visit Bargy McBargeface, the large barge that washed ashore on in English Bay over the winter. If you or last winter, I don't even remember when it was. In any case, there is a barge that has been a fixture of the Vancouver shoreline for the past numerous number of months, for most of the pandemic. I don't know. I'm half expecting Meg to walk in here and correct me, but anyhow, there's a large barge that has crashed. Oh, that's right. It was around Desert Bus last year. That's correct. So, yeah. That's right. Yes, the barge is in fact still there. They haven't managed to remove it yet. The plan for removing it now is that they are they are in fact going to disassemble it. They're going to salvage it. They can't float it away, so they have to tear it apart. So the barge is being torn down. But I agree with Jibcat in this one particular instance, which is that they should never move the barge. The barge should just become part of Vancouver's character. If you're if you're unaware of the barge, they even nicknamed the English Bay Beach Barge Chilling Beach, which I think is great. But anyhow, I'm just trying to find you a good picture of the barge that I can link you to. I mean, I took a good picture of the barge. In fact, I could just post the picture of the barge that I took. Why don't I do that? Here. I take photos. I don't need to look on the internet for photos. I can show you the photos that I took. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I know where they are. I didn't take them off the memory card yet. Here, we'll get a photo of the barge rising above the crowds in English Bay. Eventually. Yeah, here we go. The barge! That was taken last night. The barge is still there. And to give you a sense of scale, that's not like, that's a long distance. That's a shot from far, far away. Here is a photo of Meg looking at the barge. It's a large barge. So anyhow, that was what Meg and I did last night. Was we went for a walk out to the barge. It's about 5 kilometers from here. Like, it's a bit of a hike. So it took us a couple hours, but it was fun. But Bargy McBargeface, and Lau, that sound that you just heard was the video, the display port on my graphics card shutting off to the monitor that I use for playing the video games. So anyhow, I think the barge should stay. They should just put a McDonald's in it. It can be the new McBarge. Again, if you're not aware of the McBarge, now I'm just doing internet searches for you that you could do for yourself. But the McBarge actually has its own Wikipedia article, which I'm going to send you. Not only is the original McBarge still floating, but they're actually planning to renovate it and use it for something. So the McBarge. I'm going to just read the Wikipedia article here for you because it's not very long. The McBarge, officially named the Friendship 500, is a former McDonald's restaurant built on a 187-foot-long barge for Expo 86 in Vancouver, British Columbia. Moored on Expo grounds in Vancouver's False Creek, it was the second floating McDonald's location in the world, with the first being in St. Louis, Missouri. Intended to showcase future technology and architecture. Although the floating design allowed for the barge to operate in a new location following the exhibition, the derelict McBarge was anchored empty in Burrard Inlet from 1991 amid industrial barges and an oil refinery, until it was moved in December 2015 to Maple Ridge, British Columbia. Apart from brief use by its owner, McDonald's, in 1986, the McBarge has never actively been used for anything and has been drifting from owner to owner for 34 years. The floating restaurant was designed by Robert Allen Limited for Expo 1986 and was one of 5 McDonald's locations on the Expo grounds, all of which were constructed for a total of $12 million. McDonald's originally intended to continue using it as a restaurant after Expo 86, but the barge remained empty at the Expo grounds until 1991, when the new owner of the grounds forced McDonald's to remove it. It has since been anchored derelict in Burrard Inlet, north of Burnaby, British Columbia. In 2003, Marvel Entertainment and New Line Cinema rented the barge as a filming location for the 2004 film Blade Trinity as the lair of the Night Stalkers. In June 2009, the McBarge's current owner, Gastown developer Howard Meakin, submitted a proposal to the Mission City Council for a waterfront development on the Fraser River, with the former McBarge as the centerpiece. Nicknamed Sturgeons on the Fraser, the development would include multiple restaurants and a marina complex, including paddle wheeler excursions and float plane service to Victoria and Nanaimo. As of August 2010, the proposal enjoyed local support but awaited council approval. Concerns over float plane noise and other environmental issues meant the development was ultimately rejected. Other proposals that have been put forward without owner interest include using the barge as a homeless shelter to alleviate overcrowding in Vancouver's current temporary shelters. In December 2015, Meakin announced that the barge would soon be leaving Burrard Inlet after nearly 30 years. It was moved to Maple Ridge, British Columbia on December 22nd. The barge was scheduled for a $4.5 million refit before being relocated to an undisclosed location. In 2017, the barge's owners, alongside diving pioneer Phil Nuiton, which I'm undoubtedly pronouncing incorrectly, announced plans to convert it into an attraction called the Deep Ocean Discovery Center. An event was planned for 21 October 2017 to launch a crowdfunding campaign, but was canceled due to weather concerns. A petition to Vancouver City Council to give the barge historic place status received only 185 signatures. No mention has been made of a rescheduled event, and its Facebook and Twitter have not been updated since 2017. Its YouTube account has been closed. In 2020, it was reported that there were plans to refit the barge into a seafood restaurant, though a location had not been secured. Later, in 2021, it was reported that an undisclosed site had been selected, but was awaiting government approval. So there you go. There is an old husk of a McDonald's restaurant built into a barge that has sat derelict and unused since 1986. Good old Vancouver, we get things done. But it was used for Blade Trinity. So it's got that going for it, which is nice. All right, so Sam Wonk, thank you very much for the resub. Sam Wonk says, yay! Now for 28 months. And Ghost of Jeff Goldblum Thank you for the resub. Now for 15 months, Ghoster Jeff Goldblum says 15 months, the 1 year. I'm pretty sure that's how numbers work, but I trust you to know better than me. What else do we have to talk about today? Today was the official release date of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness on physical media. So Doctor Strange has been added to my media cabinet. Oh yeah, there was the news that the remaster or the remake of Knights of the Old Republic has been delayed indefinitely. So that's annoying. Dromos GHG, thank you for the resub as well. Now for 19 months. Oh, I know what we can talk about. We can talk about the fact that that you failed to save me from myself, chat. You failed to save me from myself. Remember some days ago when I implored you to send me links to artists who did work that you admire. And I was just like, hey, if you know any artists, can you send me a link to their portfolio so that I can have a look and see and maybe commission an artist? And then you didn't. Nobody did. And so trying to get information about artists, I posted on the internet, hey everyone, that is not true. I did give you info to use. You lie. But anyhow, I posted to the internet that I was looking for an artist. I posted to Twitter. It's true. I posted to Twitter that I wasn't asking you to copy paste things to others. This is the thing. People are reading me. People seem to not understand. People seem to not understand. I was not looking for you to tell artists to reach out to me. I still don't want artists to reach out for me or reach out to me. What I wanted was you to send me links to artists so that I can evaluate their work and then reach out to an artist at my own discretion. But even my post the other day was like, hey, do you know an artist that makes art? Because I would like an artist. Do you know an artist that takes commissions and can hit these styles? Please send me a link. And of course, this obliterated my mentions for the day. Just obliterated my mentions. I got like 75... I got like 75 bot responses. I wanted somebody who's capable of doing some simple animation. And like, I don't know, a lot of illustrators are capable, but it is a fairly specialized skill set. But anyhow, I posted to the internet that I was like, can you does anybody know any artists? And of course, the bots came out and being like, I am such an artist. Please to come to my DMs. And that was not what I wanted. But anyhow, so TQ messaged me and is like, Matt, you absolute melon. Why would you post that on the internet? And I'm like, well, I didn't know. Ian, I posted in Friends Slack saying like, hey, I'd like to recruit an artist. Does anybody have any idea about how I can, find some artist portfolios that I can look at to try and just, find an artist that I can reach out to? And Ian was like, well, just post on Twitter. I'm sure I'm sure people in your network know artists and can, and can refer, you to some artists. And that was what I did. That was exactly what I did. I posted to Twitter being like, hey, does anybody know any artists that do these things? Can you link me to their portfolios? So anyhow, that was what I did. And it didn't work out for me. So anyhow, TQ messaged me. Is like, why would you post that? No, your Twitter's just going to be unusable forever. And I was like, well, I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know how artists work. My every attempt at recruiting an artist from outside, like, the big thing is I specifically didn't go to TQ initially because I haven't decided who I want to go with, right? Like, I just want to look at portfolios. I'm not actually looking to contract somebody yet. I just want to look at artists and get a, like, create a priority list of, like, this is the artist I would like most. This is my second choice, so that I can reach out to them and, like, see if we can make a deal. And I'm not willing to take just anybody. I want to evaluate portfolios, and I want to, like, make a choice and hire somebody to do work for me. And I don't know, being a person who's professional in a creative industry, the way I would normally do that for the creative industry is post a job posting and let people apply, and then evaluate them, and then interview the people that I want to, like, potentially work with. But apparently that's not how things happen when you're commissioning freelancers for personal work. And so putting out an open call for people to refer me to artists that they like apparently was a faux pas. I thought that this was a very straightforward way to do things, but apparently this was a faux pas. So anyhow, TQ, after roasting me in the DMs, was like, here, I'll send you some links to some artists that I know. And at that point I was like, okay, I obviously should have come to you first and asked if you knew anybody. And, like, yeah, that would make sense that artists have networks and they can flex those networks a bit. But I put out a public call because I specifically was looking to get some visibility on people that are outside my orbit. I wasn't looking to hire somebody who's already in my network, or a, like, direct friend of a friend, like, referral. I wanted to look for, professional artists to do this work. And so anyhow, it's just yes, there's a hole in my sweater, Zafty. You got me. There's a big hole in my sweater. Yes, I have worn holes through 2 streaming sweaters now. And the only reason I'm still wearing this one is that I haven't been able to replace it yet. My streaming sweater burn rate is apparently 1 sweater a year. Okay, it's a heat wave, but it's also 20 degrees in my apartment because we have AC. So it is like almost brisk in the apartment as compared to the outdoors. Yes, your hands are cold. I get it.
I'm helping.
No.
I'm helping.
No, you're not helping.
You were saying it was too warm in
That
here.
isn't what I said.
I help. Some of us find 20 degrees very cold.
Remember when we walked in from our walk yesterday and you were like, oh, this is bliss?
Yeah, that was really nice. Now I'm cold.
It's the same temperature.
But I'm not the same temperature. I am very cold.
But if we had the temperature in here warmer, you wouldn't get the same effect when you come in from the outside.
It's true. No, I'm happy with this, but it is cold. I'm a monster.
You are a monster. Yes.
I don't know why you put up with me.
Neither do I. So anyhow, back to the story. So I spent much of yesterday evening feeling completely mortified that I'd made a dummy of myself on the internet. because apparently I made it. Apparently, my completely reasonable thing to think I could do made a dummy out of me on the internet. So what I am looking for the record, and I do now have some options, but what I am looking for is that I am looking to commission some art. I want some stream art. I would like to replace my interstitials, the opening, like coming, like the starting soon, and the good night, and the be right back screens. I want a new interstitial. I actually also want to replace this, but no, not this, but but primarily I want a new interstitial. And so I want something that's in like a lo-fi watercolor style, like aesthetic. I'm looking for somebody who does like environment illustration more than character illustration. But something that can nail like a sort of urban cozy kind of aesthetic, and somebody who's comfortable working with my established brand colors. That's the other thing. And also somebody who can do some basic animations. I'm not looking for like super fancy animation. I'm looking for like, you know, if there's a computer monitor, it casts a glow that flickers. Or if it's raining outside, which it probably should be, that the rain, you can see like the rain going. Just very simple animations. Reladius is brand colors, stark black and pale. No, I have 3 brand colors. I have established brand colors. There's the dark teal, the light teal, and the gold. Those are my colors. TQ did that for me. Yeah, I just look at my Twitch page. Yes, I do in fact have colors. Part of the problem is that this isn't in brand. Like my background isn't in brand, but I do have colors. Like my channel has some graphic design, and I want to work within. Oh God, graphic design. And I want to work within that graphic design. But anyhow, so if you know an artist that is capable of accomplishing the things I need, that would be great. That's what I'm looking for. Please link me portfolios so that I can evaluate their work and reach out to them if I desire. It's true. Meg's right. Poor me is right. I do all the work, and all that happens is I get roasted by everybody. By everybody everywhere. Everybody roasts me.
True.
Yes, not vaporwave. I'm not looking for a vaporwave. I'm looking for like, I don't know, as I said, kind of like cozy lo-fi.
Streams to drink tea and relax to.
Yeah. Well, lo-fi streams to drink coffee and relax too, but yeah.
I was thinking of like the chiller version of coffee. By hashtag sponsored.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, I do want there to be a golden retriever in the picture. Like a little golden retriever, like napping. That would be another thing to animate, is like just have it breathing, or have it like twitch once in a while.
The tail wag.
Or a little tail wag or something. Yeah, or look up and then like go back to napping. Well, so maybe pixel art in style. Anyhow, I have I have a mood board. I'm gonna post this on the Discord. And these images are gonna go in uncredited because I don't have the credits available off the top of my head. But I do have some mood board images. So I'm gonna just drag them all into the suggestions box channel. And you can take that as my mood board. There you go. And I haven't gone through and rated the new recommendations I have for things that are in the ballpark yet, but I can do that as well. So anyhow, the mood board is now in the suggestions box. Honestly, one of those pieces of art is from an artist who I would love to commission, but I don't think they take commissions, and I haven't figured out how to contact them. I actually, when I found their art, I was like, their art is amazing. I'm going to just DM this guy. And I did, and I never heard anything back. So as far as I know, this person doesn't take commissions.
I would describe this as like cottage.
Well, I mean, like, the Horned Elf Girl one is like cottage fairy core. But no, the one in particular that I really like is from Sims Art, and it's the witch guy or the witch girl hanging out at the veterinarian. That one. Yeah. That is exactly what I want. And if I could just commission that person to do an art piece for me, that would be great. Well, I like that one. I like the one with cats because that artist tends to draw ghost cats in a lot of their stuff. Here, I'm going to just, so that the people watching who aren't subscribed can follow along. Oh, what's going on? Why? That's supposed to be image. There we go. This is the one I'm talking about. This one. So this artist is named Sims. They stream on Twitch, in fact. And I think it's SIMZ. But I have admittedly not gone down a deep rabbit hole of like trying to figure out how to contact them. But their art is so good. Their art is so good. So anyhow, this image here, and much of their work, because their work is fabulous, is like the peak of the mood board. This is the style I want to hit. There's some other things like color usage and the content of the scene and that sort of thing that is more like that I would want to orient towards. Oh, they have an email address. Okay, cool. Then I will I'll track that down. I know they have a link tree, so I just haven't like gone through their whole link tree yet, but they don't specify anywhere that they take commissions. But I should oh, on Instagram. All right. You did suggest Instagram, it's true.
Make them an offer they can't refuse. I'm gonna go.
Okay. So anyhow, that one's really good. The of the other images in, see, now I'm just going to talk about them. Of the other images in that mood board that I have posted here. This one, I don't remember the name of the artist, but the Zelda one, this is actually an animated scene. I have the ping of it instead of the GIF, but that's actually an animated pixel art scene. That's like, I like that too. So anyhow, this is what I'm looking for. But I want to, I want to have it be like the things I like, right? Like I want it customized to me. So a little golden retriever and a little apartment, a rainy day outside. Oh, I see. I could start a Pinterest. That's true. Orlandia says, this is peak Matt IMO. Yeah, like that is exactly what I'm looking for. I don't want the witch aesthetic, right? Like the witch is not my thing. But yeah, yes. All right, Orlantia, I'm coming after you for help. Anyhow, it's just that witches aren't my aesthetic, right? Like witches aren't my aesthetic. I think the art is great. I'm not like shit talking witches or anything like that. Anyhow, it is the case that TQ sent me a bunch of really fabulous artists as well that I haven't had a chance to look through yet. But now you know where my mind space is. So anyhow, that's what the project is. I want to update my stream branding. The emotes are not changing. I still love the emotes. I'm not changing my brand. I just want to like up-res my interstitials so that they're nicer. A little more high fidelity. Which is funny to say when I'm like lo-fi. High fidelity is not the right word, but a little more detailed. I should get some animated emotes. I just haven't decided on what. As always, if you have emotes that you would like to see, like, I don't know, I have a ton of available emote spots at the moment. Go to the new emotes page. Let's see. Because I have 5 follower emote slots. I have 5 subscriber emote slots. I have 5 animated emote slots. And I actually have 4 additional tier 2 and tier 3 emote slots. Not that anybody ever has subscribed at those levels, I don't think. So, so there's that. Chipcat says a dog playing dead. We have that. We literally have a play dead emote. How would you animate a dead emote? Also, bear in mind, ooh, a big puppy eyes one would be good. A puppy eyes one would be good. That's a good idea. I hadn't considered that. Bear in mind also that I do commission TQ, who's notedly like into animal rescue. I do get all my emotes from TQ, and so generally speaking, I feel, kind of awkward asking for emotes that involve violence to dogs. I did wonder at the time that I commissioned it if the dog emote, like the dead puppy emote, was over the line. And when I pitched it, I expressly did pitch it as like playing dead, not as actually dead. And for the bonk, I fully had to like link images of the meme that it was based on. And I still haven't got, like, it's still a bat instead of a newspaper, because I've been trying to, like, I've been debate. I get very in my head about these things, but I debate back and forth with myself whether having it be a bat and thus a clear reference to the meme is better, or having it be a newspaper where you're just like smacking a puppy over the head with a newspaper is less violent. But also, you shouldn't hit your dog with a newspaper. Like, that's a bad thing to do, and I don't want to reinforce the idea that like smacking a dog with a newspaper is a good thing to do. But it feels less violent, but it's more real. And so anyhow, yeah, so I have just left it as a bat because I think having it being a direct reference to the meme is better. But I think a cute like puppy eyes emote is a great idea. In fact, I'm going to write that down. New text document. emotes. All right. So we've got puppy eyes. So a dog butt is a little weird just because of the way Goldens hold their tails. You don't often see a Golden Retriever's butt. We're a little bit limited by a Golden Retriever. Oh, but the butt wiggle. Okay. Because you do get the sassy butt wiggle. That's a thing. Golden Retrievers do have a sassy butt wiggle. Obviously an animated bark. I think a puppy peeing is too difficult to depict. So bear in mind, I need 5. I feel like the fire hydrant is enough of a reference to dog peeing already. Do I have enough emote slots for a left-facing pup, a right-facing pup, and a rope tug-of-war between them? Oh, Izandai posted a link. Jeez. Oh, I wonder if TQ could pull that off. Probably. Wow. That's a really good idea, Zandai. Uh-oh, what happened to all my emotes that I was writing out? A play bow. Maybe. That might, again, that might be a little difficult, but I also just want, like, I'm less worried about things that dogs do as emotes that you would want, right? Like, it's a cartoon character. We can make it do anything. But I want emotes that you want. So, like, sparkly eyes or sparkly eyed, maybe. I don't know. Who has good animated emotes? Who out there has good animated emotes? What are some popular animated emotes? One that says break or hydrate. The thing is, I just have my beverage with me all the time. We don't have, like, a wave hello. We don't have a cry. That's one. We don't have a crying face. There's no, like, sad emote. Silver Veil has extremely good emotes. Okay. All right. Let's creep Twitch for a minute. This is the problem, that I don't actually watch a lot of streams, so let's just creep Twitch and see what's out there. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's NSFW. Oh my! All right, what have you got for... So, Bongo Cat, that's a classic. Wiggling tail. Oh, a tail wag might be good. A tail wag. All right. Well then. Good lord. I think my eyes just about fell out of my head there. Now I'm just quickly skipping down my list of followed channels just to see who has emotes. Animated emote suggestion: a dog walking to the left past arrows pointing to the right. I like that one. All right. The other thing I'm going to need to know one day. I got a bunch of options here. I've put them into a text document for safekeeping, so we'll come back to them another day in the future. But one thing I would love to know, because if and when I do commission new emotes, I should get follower emotes, because I don't have those, and those are good. People like follower emotes. We should talk about what emotes you would like to have be follower emotes. Oh, I guess actual Meg and Matt emotes are probably allowed. we could do those. Meg emotes should be at T3. Is and I too love the "that sign can't stop me because I can't read." But I like that idea. You're right. I don't know how you would possibly get it to scan at size. So anyhow, we should, as I say, we should talk one day about what you would like to have as follower emotes, because we should do that. My inclination is to think that the static bark, like the Bork emote, could move from a subscriber emote to a follower emote, and then we could add an animated version of it for subs. That seems reasonable to me. But anyhow, as I say, I have 5 follower emote slots that I'm not using at all, and I would like to be using them. So, so I need to figure that out. Anyhow, we've gotten well and truly off track now. So I think we should move on to playing our video game. I would like to be done with this game one day. Oh, but before we do move on, that's one other thing I did. over the last 24 hours is that I did finally make my my thumbnail for the YouTube VODs for the Red Dead Redemption streams. So I hope you all appreciate me sufficiently. And the reason I say that is because I put a ridiculous amount of work. Uh-oh. Did I crash OBS? There we go. I put a ridiculous amount of work into making this look good. I showed this to Meg, and she stood here, like, staring at the screen, being like, but where's your icon? And I was like, look closer. And Meg was like, but you haven't put it in. Like, it's not in the gun barrel. It's not in any of the chambers. It's not like one of the bullets on the bandolier. And I'm like, no, look closer. And after like 30 seconds or so, Meg just goes, oh my God. My favorite part of this, my favorite part of this is that I went hardcore on this, and I actually like cleared out all of the yellow, like where it spatters. That was all a yellow sun, right? And so where it starts to blend in, I went through with the magic wand and like cleared out all of the yellow so that I could have it mix properly. I put way too much work into this. I put way too much work into this. These aren't even good YouTube thumbnails based on like what makes a good YouTube thumbnail. But they bring me joy. And so, like, I find it fun. So, anyhow, I made that for the YouTube. So, the 40-odd people who watch my YouTube VODs will get to see that briefly before they click through it. Did I try it with the sun being not a zoomed in icon? I don't know what you mean. Login for me says catering to the algorithm is overrated. Is it though? Oh, one last thing before we move on, but I am ready to move on. I am starting to think about, I am thinking... The second eye is behind Arthur, yes. Oh, that's right. I do owe a joke. One additional thing as we're going through this week. Please, I am working on something very silly. And I'm incredibly... I'm incredibly keen to show it to you, but it's not finished yet. And B... I want to be able to put it up before I'm done with Red Dead. So, I need you all to be diligent in please clip any horse crash that should occur. And if you want to go back in time and look through the old streams and see if there are any horse crashes that happened but that didn't get clipped, please go back and clip those as well. I know I don't need to ask. I basically just want to make sure that we don't miss any. I want lots to work with. I'm not going to necessarily use all of them, but I want to have lots of options. So I want it to be such that you don't get bored of clipping the horse crashes. Don't be like, last week's clip review was all horse crashes. We don't need to clip them anymore. Horse crashes are old and busted. No, it is still important. I need more. I've used all the ones I have available to me at this point in time, and I need more. All right, with that out of the way, here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. Secondly, are you prepared? Are you ready? It's time to reveal the beverage. Drum roll, please. Today we have a delicious, I can't believe it's not Coke. Yum. Although that's not very spicy, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. Okay, next up. Next order of business. I owe a joke. Everybody's confused when I say it's not very spicy. It's not carbonated. Carbonated water is spicy water. And then you put the Coke syrup in it, and that flavors it like cola. But if it's insufficiently angry, it's not spicy enough. And it's a little flat is what I was saying. Here we go. I have a joke for you. My company just signed a contract for a documentary series about flying planes. We're filming the pilot now. All right, you all liked that one for some reason. But okay. Sure, why not? All right, let's get on with it. It's video game o'clock. Or not, because Jim Cat just redeemed another joke. How did the college student cross the ocean? On a scholarship. All right, let's have a look. What do we got? What sorts of missions have we got? No, I can't do anything about the Coke now. Because it's already got the syrup in it, and you don't soda stream, you don't recarbonate an already syrupy beverage in a soda stream. You carbonate the water and then add the syrup.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Murder? Witness? Aww. Well, this has started poorly. My bounty is $50 already. Listen up, lawmen. You're not catching me. This is a very rude start to this stream. I am not impressed. That wasn't even an intentional murder. Well, we're off to a good start.
Time to go, boy.
Yes, dear. Oh, yeah. Rosemary. All right. So the heat is off. Let's go back to town. Oh, hello, bears.
Whoa, easy.
It turns out that horse control in the swamp is actually a little bit challenging. This isn't entirely my fault. Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, you are dating yourself with that title, but technically it's the second time you've made that reference. Because you have also provided me a clip where I bash headfirst into a tree titled "Watch Out for That Tree." Okay, where is the nearest mailbox? We're gonna go pay my bounty immediately. God, there's so many cops. Okay, perhaps I need to go to a different post office. Maybe that post office was not the smartest post office to go to. Where is there another safer post office I can go? There we go.
Hey, I'm here, boys. Arrest me.
Well, I need to go to the post office for the purpose of paying my bounty so that I no longer have the police on my tail. But I wasn't thinking, and I walked right back into the town where I just committed multiple murders. Oh, you know, I didn't know that I could just stop when they tell me to stop and let me arrest them, but also they want me dead. They're clearly, like, murdering me. Sorry, they're clearly lawfully killing me. There, I got away that time without dying, or without killing anybody. Oh, the two police officers I ran over didn't die. They survived it. Wow. My horse got so angry that it made a Donkey Kong noise. Ow, and now the Greys are shooting me. What the hell? This is the worst. Ow! Ow! Stop that! No! Horse! Shimmer, no! Come back! Don't leave me here! No! Well, I got off my horse for the purpose of feeding it a biscuit so that it wouldn't be angry at me anymore, and then it just took off and ran away on me. Come here, Shimmer. Let's have a snack. Oh, wait, it's me that needs to eat. The horse is fine.
You okay,
All right.
boy?
Let's recenter ourselves and head to the post office. Oh, I guess I could buy hair tonic for my beard. I didn't think about that, but yes, I will.
Always something.
Starfreak, I think, yes, you did miss out on the waffle where I opined on the future of the MCU, because that would have been Sunday.
Hold your horses, won't be long.
And Saturday. It would have been a little bit on Saturday, too.
How do you do?
Careful there.
Wait, where's my hat? Oh, my hat. Where? Listen here, postman.
Evening, sir.
Wait, new hat? Apparently I had more bounties than I realized.
Out of the way!
Okay, where is the general store?
Didn't think I'd see that today.
Yeah, I thought we was
guess.
all about hospitality in the
It's been
South.
a while since you were last here.
Seems to
Take
me
a
as
look.
if them
Any
graves
questions,
turned up.
feel free not to
I
ask.
got no soul no more.
Wow,
Oh,
real friendly
okay,
reception.
sorry. I
Jeez.
just assumed you couldn't read.
Why does everybody hate me all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what been said.
Well,
Yours.
It is indeed Rhodes. They hate me because of everything I've done since starting the game. I have a generally positive honor rating.
Knowing with those new clothes. Not something a lady should be wearing, in my opinion, but
Yes,
each
dear.
to their
How
own, I
would you
suppose.
like it?
I'd be very
I had introduced my parents as, here is
Well,
Matt. He's mostly
well,
honorable.
not right now, but I've had my share.
A mostly honorable reputation.
Anyway. All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
Whoops.
Y'all boys prove yourself to be yellow. Yeah, you're bullies. Fighters.
Alrighty, well, I just chugged down 3 hair tonics. So I should have a robust head of hair pretty soon.
Oh, give us fellas something to eat.
Can I take you somewhere, mister?
You drink 1 a day and then sleep? Is that how that works? Well, I just chugged 3. Also, it's nighttime all of a sudden.
Damn way.
Didn't you just leave?
Well, I'm back now.
Oh, that's the whole range.
I'm running out, Rhodes. Get him right here.
Fine.
More folks arriving from the east. Won't be enough land left at this rate.
Okay.
That should be good.
I think did I break the windows in the door when I bashed in the door? Amazing. Garçon, your finest hair tonic, please.
Can I give you a ride somewhere?
Yep.
Right, that's how I do it.
Should have stopped 4
Except that I did it wrong.
shots ago.
All right, got a fresh new bear hat. And I'm no longer wanted, so we can just roll right back on into Saint-Denis. Whee. Gentlemen.
Got a problem with something?
No, sir. No problems here. Shimmer is being extremely skittish at the moment, though. I can't imagine why. If you drink 2 or more tonics, then the hair growth rate is 2 times or more. All right. Do I have to sleep? It stacks. I see. Is there a cap to how many you can stack? The hair growth shows after you sleep. Okay. Yep, he's gonna die. That's correct.
Yeah.
If you help him, you get a free gun. I've got lots of guns. I don't need a free gun. Oh, dang. Drinking 1 doubles the hair growth rate of the player. The effect stacks. Drinking 2 speeds the rate up to 4. Drinking 3 increases it to 8. So if I drink another one, that takes it up to 16. Oh, except that I can't. Oh, I can! Well, that should definitely take me to the next stage, now that I'm at time 64 hair growth. Can you imagine how bloated you would feel? Having downed that much hair tonic? I wonder. This is a question that's gonna result in a very bad ending for both me and my horse.
Yep.
You ever seen those videos where a guy on a bike rides up to a bridge and then instead of going over the bridge road, he rides up the metal beam, the support beam on the side of the bridge?
Yep.
Okay, well, I was right. That did end poorly for both me and my horse. I think there's a clear difference between horse no go there and horse doesn't want to go there. Just because the horse doesn't want to go there doesn't mean it isn't possible. For the record, I think you could clip that as a crash. The fall over wasn't intentional.
Look out!
I think basically if something disastrous happens involving a horse, just clip it. Let me pick the clips for the thing that I'm making. Ooh, somebody followed. Brameme50. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Bruh. You know what? Instead of doing this mission, let's go find the bounty hunter. The bounty poster.
Is there some problem here?
Aha! There's supposed to be a police office here, right?
Out of my way.
Aha!
If you're
Hello,
buying
officers.
tickets to take a
What the
poster,
hell is
if
going
anything
on with
else,
you?
Take a seat.
All right, what do we got here? Where's my toothpick? Wanted. $100 reward. Lindsay Wofford. Captured dead or alive. As the leader of the Lemoyne Raiders, he is wanted for raising a militia against the state, un-American activities, murder, and adultery. The gang was spotted in the Mossy Flats region. All reward claims to be filled at and will be paid out in full by B. Lambert, St. Denis Police Department.
You going after Lindsay Waffles?
I might be.
What are Lindsay's politics like? He may have a point. He's a neo-Confederate. the Lemoyne Raiders
I might just want to
are Confederates.
poster up on my
He's
wall.
not got a point. Strictly bad person.
Oh, pardon me.
What? He wants something?
Hey, move!
Head's still rolling from the road.
Let's go get him. Ooh, dawn is coming. Come on, on, horsey. Get a move on. My horse feels really slow today. Why? Why? I was even on the right side of the road that time. I wonder what this campfire is all about. Maybe that campfire is just my target. Carvesmith was saying that the best horse in the game you have to train. Like, you have to tame it.
We did nothing wrong. Whoever put you two together was planning long and hard to ruin my day.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting some lawbreakers.
The best one I can get right now. All right. Well,
Yeah.
perhaps I would be interested to learn about the best horse I can get right now. I can buy Arabians? Well, yeah, but that means I have to pay for them. If I can get them for free... Who's screaming? What a terrible noise. Oh, it was a pig. All right. Listen, just because we can buy a horse doesn't mean we should buy a horse. I didn't get rich by buying horses.
Damn idiot. What's wrong?
Well, this is incredibly fortunate. Oh, there's a legendary gun in here.
Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing, if it comes to it. A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much in a sovereign territory, mister.
Uh-oh.
We've been beaten
There's a
down,
few of them.
driven out enough. Let's make a stand, boys. I don't know who this no-account bounty hunting bastard is, but he's gonna know.
Ah!
You out of your damn mind.
We got him. He's on government orders. It ain't our government.
Who ran? Who ran?
We got stand, you no good.
Ow.
That son of a bitch.
Ow!
I will get out of this. And when I do,
Walking you are.
shit ain't lunatic.
Hey, move up, Raiders.
Did he die? Oh. All right, well, then I guess I don't have to do this deathlessly. He got shot by his own team. Oh, maybe I squished him against the barrel? I don't know. It looked like he got shot by his own guys.
Lindsay Wofford.
Also, Arthur, why do you announce your presence to everybody all the
The
time?
other thing, if it comes to it, a federal.
You're gonna die alone!
Oh, good grief. I should eat something. Or I should just stand there staring at my handiwork. Third time's the charm. This time I'm gonna do it. No problems at all. Easy peasy.
I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing, if it comes to it.
A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much in a sovereign territory, mister. We've been beaten down and driven out.
Someone take the big gun!
You heard that? Get to your places. We're
Not you. Ow, ow, ow! Oh God! I'm just sitting here eating the machine gun. So the answer to can I get them from the ground is no. It's all right. I'm gonna do this the dumbest possible way. You know I am, and I know I am.
Lindsay Wofford,
Because the dumbest possible way is always the right way.
or the other thing, if it comes to it.
a federal warrant? No.
Someone take the big gun!
You heard that? Get to your places. We're seeing some fight today.
Come on, Raiders, go stomp you out!
Time these your last mistake, dirty traitor bastard!
All right, let's have a snack. Are you dead again? Oh no, there we go. You're just unconscious.
Got me a captive.
I do not surrender. We lost the tractor. Keep pushing, boys.
Oh, okay. They are still walking in the right direction. Is there anyone else even still alive down there?
God damn it!
I'll come back for you. I promise.
All right, I think we're good. I think we've defeated them all. Although I did blow up one guy so hard that he landed outside the fort. I think defeated was an appropriate word to use there, since I didn't kill everybody. Although it does seem like the legendary gun isn't here this time. Oh, is that because I blew it up? Did I blow up the legendary gun? Oops. There's a basement? basement. The fact that the music is still playing is a little bit unsettling. Ooh! A gold nugget, hey? And a lockbox. Yes, I have figured out that if somebody gets blown up or caught on fire, they can't be looted. But apparently that includes the legendary gun. It looks like the legendary gun is no longer available. Unless it's real well hidden. Aged pirate rum. It didn't appear to be on the bounty's body. The map icon suggested it was in this house. So, in retrospect, perhaps I shouldn't have used the explosive barrels quite so much. No, I didn't want to pick you up. I do need a better satchel, you're right. But it's just say it's such a pain in the butt because I have to go hunting for animals. The best one can hold 99 of everything? Alright, what's the recipe for the best satchel? Six hours of real time? It's no worse than the bear suit. A cellar within the cellar for the gun.
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
Ah, that's why the music was still playing.
I guess all that remains is to take you in.
Damn you to hell! Damn you!
All right, I will have another look to see if there's a basement within the basement for this gun. But I'm not optimistic. That's not a cabinet I can open. Oh, eagle eye. It looks pretty gone to me. It's okay. I can live without it. I am not fussed. All right, where's my horse at?
Oh, you bastard!
No, why did I leave his gun on him?
No! Whoa!
Shimmer, come back, please. Why did we leave him with his gun? Shimmer! All right, listen here,
Back
you.
of that horse. That's Lindsay Wofford. Hey, thanks for keeping him alive, mister.
Oh, God!
That bounty instead of you.
Other bounty hunters? No! No, God, no, why? Oh, Jesus God! He's mine!
I did all the hard work.
Stay back, fiends!
Everyone wants a piece of you, Mr. Wofford. Now, let's get you back.
Come on, horsey, get over here. All right. So how do I drag this guy behind my horse?
So, what you got for me?
Ideally said guy wouldn't have a gun at the time.
Government don't care about you. God damn you!
I'm just trying to figure out how. I'm not planning to drag him very far.
You're dead.
Oh, damn it!
You ain't much of a fighter, huh?
Why does my horse keep running away? Uh-oh. Oh, get on my horse first. That makes sense.
Okay, fella.
What the hell? Shimmer, we're supposed to be well bonded. Why are you running away? Shimmer, stop running away, damn it.
You're calling in a rich man's game, mister.
What?
They've said worse than you before.
Yep.
No, God, no. Shimmer! Please! Really? Now you're dead? You know what? Now I want to know, is it possible, since he's already dead... Can I get a lasso on him?
Come on now, boy.
Damn, I am pretty. Thank you for the cheer of 69 bits. All right, where's the cop shop? Does anybody remember where I'm supposed to bring him? Can it be any sheriff's office? Which is the sheriff's icon? That's a saloon. Yeah, I also recall it was over here, but I'm just a little weirded out by the fact that it's not on the map. Maybe it's maybe it's because I don't have him stowed on the horse. I wonder how long it'll be till the next train comes through. I'm taking my corpse for a walk. That's exactly right. This is so grim. We're taking our corpse for a swim. Oh, I dropped him. Huh. Apparently, because he is a, because he's a bounty, I can't explode his head. His head won't explode. Who knew? It is a quest item corpse. Yeah, you're right.
Shame.
Well,
Shame.
now we've done science.
Shame.
I guess we know. Ah, yes, putting him on the horse did in fact reveal the sheriff's office. The blood currently saturating the flank of my horse.
Jessica.
You crazy or something?
A real legit streamer, thank you for the gift sub. Congratulations to Sockheim. Whoops, that was the cop shop. Hello, gentlemen.
What is wrong with you?
Hello there.
Hello? I have a corpse for you. Oh, we did lose our hat.
This body's worth something.
Oh, well.
Well, now. So much for them boys being the terror of the South. Drop that raider in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty.
The cart out back. I did smash the doors. Gently open that door. know what you're talking about, sir. One bounty, please.
I make good on my promises. Here's your payment.
I will not stop trying to loot the police station. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Somehow I got gold on that mission.
Hello?
All right, where's the nearest stable? The other way.
The hell's the matter?
Christ! Ah, sutures.
What devil's in your head?
Come on now.
Whoops, it's this way.
Walk with your eyes open.
You can't make me walk with my eyes open. I don't think so.
Hey, your horse is looking real skinny. Maybe feed a little bit more. We've
Oh
got
no.
room in this
Well,
stable
that
if
could
you
be
need
why. Buy horses. $945. Profanity check.
to choose from.
What's your profanity?
Don't see horses of that quality too often.
Look at how dirty it is. I just pulled it out of the stable and it's that dirty? What the hell? Manage owned horses.
Did you notice that weird smell around here? I've no idea where it's coming from.
Horse care.
You won't regret it. Safe travel. Remember to rest that horse sometime.
All right, real quick. Let's make sure my horse is clean. Where do you think you're going?
There you go.
All right, let's give it some pats. Good horse, happy horse.
Good boy.
Hello.
All right, boy. There, boy.
Yes, that's right. Grinding horse bondage AMA.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. You're all right, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Do I ever think about the words I say before I say them? Absolutely not. Under no circumstances.
That's it, boy.
Okay, boy.
Thinking is the path to the bad place.
Good boy. There.
Have I ever ridden a horse in real life? No, I don't even like horses.
Come on, boy.
Horses terrify me. All right, let's see what this baby can do.
Hell of a horse you got there.
Ain't been too many Federals come through. Might have got some horse sense.
This horse doesn't feel considerably faster than the last horse did. What the? Ah! Wow. Okay. Sure. I don't know what I did. I walked out of city limits. That cost me $150.
Okay, boy.
This isn't the horse I was just on. This is a default horse. Did they just kill my brand new horse? Did they just kill my brand new horse?
What's wrong with you?
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some stable space for rent if you're interested.
That horse cost me $1,000.
You need a break from that horse. You're always welcome back.
Mister.
Shame. Shame.
Whoa there.
Shame.
$1,000 that cost me. Time for Shimmer 19. Hell no. I'm selling this stupid default horse, getting back on regular Shimmer, and to hell with ever paying for a horse again.
The hell is your problem?
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
I'm so mad. Hey, at least I got $2.40 for default horse.
Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
I'm still rich, but I'm half as rich as I was 2 minutes ago. With nothing to show for it. That feels so bad. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. All right, let's just sacrifice Shimmer 15 to this scripted encounter while we're at it. All right, we got a joke request, so I'm going to tell a joke request. Oh, the encounter is over now because I died? So I was recently hospitalized for a terrible accident incurred playing a game of peekaboo. It was so bad they had to put me in the ICU. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good one, too.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
All right, I'll give you one more joke. I'll give you one more joke here. I recently rearranged all the labels on the spice rack. Meg hasn't noticed yet, but the time is cumin. Sorry, my glasses have got like a big smudge on them, so I've taken this moment to clean my glasses. I don't think Meg heard that one because I didn't get a wow out of the other room. Do you want to hear it? All right. The joke was, I recently rearranged all the labels on the spice rack.
I would murder you.
Meg hasn't noticed yet, but the time is cumin.
Ooh. I would notice immediately.
I know you would.
Because the colors would be different.
Not if I was clever about it.
I mean, if you remove the labels from them, I might never know.
This game just cost me $1,000.
No,
I finally
How
invested
many-
in a brand new horse, the best horse you can buy. I bought the game's best horse. I spent some time brushing it and feeding it and patting it to make it happy. I rode it out of city limits, and it got caught in a hail of gunfire from a Gatling gun and died immediately.
How much money is that in 2022 dollars in real money?
About $35,000.
Holy shit. Yeah, I would cry.
So now I'm back on crappy old regular Shimmer.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, now who's trying to shoot me? And why is our camp so low on stuff? What the hell have you been doing while I was gone?
You're gonna sweat half to death you stay dressed like that.
I leave the camp for 2.5 minutes.
I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly.
All right, everybody
Anyway,
shut up
let's left
and
at
let
the top of
me...
the stairs and head on to the end of the landing.
Thank you.
Ah, here we go. Ledger. We have no food.
Miss Grimshaw.
Hello, Arthur. Bill.
How you holding up?
About as well as can be.
Hey, Uncle.
Good for you.
Bill?
Okay, I am not allowed to purchase more food. You have all this stuff? Okay, well, that's as good as I can get it. I should be able to dip into the cache now.
How's it going?
So.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait, where is my room? Left at the top of the stairs. I stole those guns. Sleep! How long will my beard be when I wake up? Not actually that much longer. Oh, maybe the tonic did get reset when I died. I don't know. I have no idea how to know.
It'll be okay, I promise. It'll be okay.
We're definitely not at max beard length.
There's ghosts in the swamp.
Not ghosts.
Let's go, boy. I saw them.
No, you didn't. Wait, hold on.
You've lost your mind. Poor bastard.
All right. RDR2 best satchel upgrade. All right. Who is the best possible, or how does one get the best possible satchel? The Legend of the East satchel, and it requires you to craft all the previous satchels first. So, we need a deer pelt, a buck pelt, and an elk pelt. Perfect deer pelt. All right, so deer are skittish. A rifle with any ammo other than explosive. So we need a deer. We are going to Scarlet. We're going to this neighborhood between the C and the S. Yeah, we're going satchel hunting tonight. Okay, so Orlandia asks how many total pelts, and that's a great question because we should calculate this all out. So, one moment, I'm gonna make a spreadsheet because that's what I do. So, what do we need? We need perfect deer. 1. Perfect buck. 1. Perfect elk. 1. So that's the tonic satchel. The ingredient satchel doesn't actually list its requirements. Great. What an awesome guide. RDR2 satchel recipes. All right, so then we need a deer, a badger, and a squirrel. So that's 2 deer. Perfect badger. Perfect squirrel. 1 and 1. Then we need deer, elk, and panther. That's going to be a mess. So we're up to 3 deer, 2 elk, and a panther. Then deer, bison, and raccoon. Okay. Then deer, boar, and iguana. Then deer, beaver, and rabbit. And then deer, cougar, and wolf. Perfect wolf and perfect cougar. Okay. So all together, we need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 pelts all together. So we're going for deer first because we know where those spawn. And we definitely have the right items to get 7 deer pelts. And I've already made a wrong turn. Great. It's true. Deer do spawn everywhere. So, I don't know. I'll plink any deer I spot. Brownie Points, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 11 months. Brownie Points says, as Matt goes to test his luck, I offer up these Bezos bucks. Thank you, Brownie Points. Now, let's go find some 3-star deer, shall we? Oh, that was another notification. Tom Bow Breaker 84, thank you for the follow and welcome to the channel. Terrible plan. Thank you very much for the subscription. This is a terrible plan. You know, for how common deer are supposed to be, we sure haven't seen any yet. Orlantia, thank you for the cheer of 100 bits. A hype train has begun. Orlantia, thank you for the cheer of 117 bits. All right, we must be in Deer Town now. All these grassy plains. We haven't seen, like, any animals. I've seen a couple of birds. Whoop, hold up. Hold. 1-star white-tailed deer. All right, F you, deer. Ah! Jim Cat, thank you for the cheer of 118 bits.
Oh, you think you can run off? This is a private matter. It don't involve you, no.
I think it does now. What the hell? Oh god, no, the horse is running away.
Get me off this thing, it reeks.
probably could have been a little more gentle there, Arthur.
Thanks, mister. Don't know how many times I tried to leave that crazy bastard, but he always came after me. I'm glad he's dead.
Sure.
Serves me right taking the first man's shines up on me.
All right. Have a nice trip back into town, ma'am.
Goddamn hillbillies.
Come on.
All right. Horse cargo. Not horse cargo. Horse weapons. All right, the Bear Hat rides again. Some call him the Bear Hat Avenger. What do we got here? Ooh, a 3-star white-tailed deer. I sure hope I didn't have explosive ammo in there. All right, let's skin it. Have I crafted explosive ammo? No, but I might have bought some. Perfect deer pelt. Great. Where did my horse go now? Whoops. No, not my perfect deer pelt. No! No! Stop this at once! Cease your tomfoolery! All right, that is 1 perfect deer pelt of 7 needed. Okay, those are all suck-ass wild boars. There are no wild boars, no good wild boars among them. Only suck-ass wild boars.
Come on, pal. Get in.
Uh-oh. No, stop.
Easy there.
Shimmer, you're the worst.
Yeah.
Remember when we had better Shimmer? For like 25 seconds? Well, it might be easier without a long rifle, like a sniper rifle, but I am trying to determine, like, what the grades of various animals are.
Yeah.
And the scope is really good for that without spooking them. Oh, I spooked that one. It's true. And I probably should have loaded up the medium scope. And I guess I could load up the medium scope. instead of the long scope. But that's talking way too much sense. Hello, Gamer Extreme. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. I just need to get better at throwing the brakes on my horse, is really all it comes down to.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, everybody keep your eyes open for deer. Or other various sundry wildlife. Since I have to kill one of everything, basically.
There we go.
Two stars. 2 stars. 3-star deer.
Yep.
Where is it? Ah, there it is. So that should be 2 perfect deer pelts. Two perfect deer pelts.
What? Okay there.
Dang, that was a lot of wildlife. Good grief. I saw that jackrabbit. I'm impressed that Arthur can tell what grade those deers are through such blurry scopes. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a... Oh, they ran so far away! And they ran.
Yep.
They ran so far away. Track that one in particular.
Here.
Sam Wonk, you think every movie is solidly 20 minutes too long, though? It's a little bit true. Perfect rabbit pelt. All right, the rabbit pelts are done.
Time to go, boy.
That is all of the required rabbits. But we do still require additional deer. And we know there were deer over in this direction. Okay, the animal pelt stored on my horse will be lost if I die. So everybody note to self, don't die. Okay, are either of those deer any good? Yes. That one in particular. Let's see where it stops. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, there are horses here. All right, then. Thanks for scaring away my deer, dicks. Ah, it was right there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could track it. Hold up. I saw it run into this forest here. Come on. Unknown animal. That doesn't seem right. Okay, which one's that? Alright, well, I found a turkey.
Easy.
2-star deer. But I don't want a 2-star deer.
Yeah. Slow it up.
Alright, what are these? A pronghorn doe. Whoa, that won't do it. Are does deer? A female deer?
Easy, easy. Easy. Whoa.
Alrighty. Skin!
You're all right, boy. Hold on.
Yet another perfect deer pelt. That is 3 perfect deer pelts. So really, what I probably ought to do is I ought to figure out where I can find a buck. Buck location. So from where I am, I want to go to here. Because I should just shoot any deer I see in between trying to find the animals that I need one of. That's really the optimal way to do this. And then hunt any remaining deer I need last.
Slow up.
What are those?
Here.
What legendary animal am I in the territory of? Some sort of legendary wolf. Which I don't want right now.
Okay there.
That is a whitetail buck. But a shitty whitetail buck.
Yeah. Easy now. Yep.
Sorry, a crappy whitetail buck. You're right, that was a swear. What manner of piggy?
What's your profanity?
Yeah, I deserved that. Did anybody see what kind of pig that was?
Slow it up.
Let's see, are you a good pig? You are a crappy pig. Nobody likes you, pig. You're a suck-ass pig.
Yeah.
What's your profanity?
Oh, a skunk. Do I need a skunk? I do not need a skunk. But it might improve the smell. Those pigs are really screaming. Are you a pig? No, you're just a hole. Hold up. What is that? Oh, that's an opossum. That's what it is. Well, I don't need one of those either. And I don't need a fox. So that fox can live. This is me just wanting to know what happens if I swing a dynamite stick into that. It occurs to me that that probably scared away any buck in the neighborhood. All right, we have entered Bucktown, USA. So it should be in this neck of the woods somewhere. So let's see if we can rustle it up. It might just fully be the wrong time of day, too.
Yep.
Let's put the dynamite away. I don't want to blow this buck off the face of the earth.
Easy, easy.
Okay, none of those were good deer.
Yeah. There we go. Yep.
I did, however, find a boar. Did we get a perfect boar pelt? Or a perfect boar skin, rather? I think that was not what I needed. I think I needed a perfect boar skin. Boar. Where's the perfect pelt? Oh, I guess it is a perfect pelt. And I just needed the one. So that's one of those. And that's boar dealt with.
Idiot.
All right, we got ourselves another deer. So this should be 4 deer skins.
Just hold on there, boy.
Where else do, Dewberry Creek. Oh, okay. We should have a look up where Dewberry Creek is. So that was indeed our 4th perfect deer pelt. So we only need 3 more of those. Dewberry Creek is up here. That looks promising, doesn't it?
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
What's that? Oh, that's the boar carcass. All right, everybody keep your eyes peeled for bucks.
Slow up now.
Coyotes. Coyotes aren't bucks.
Yep.
Ooh, an owl. Well, owl B. Oh, hello.
Easy now.
Promising, promising. Skin it.
Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
Perfect buck pelt. Hooray. So that's buck dealt with. Let's have a look for an elk. Where is the elk hunting guide? Elk location and perfect elk hunting guide. We are going to... We're going on a voyage, actually. We are going to there on the other side of Valentine.
Let's go, boy.
So what other things do I need to be aware of on the way? Badger, squirrel, panther, bison. Bison are nearer by, right? Where's the bison? New Hanover's Heartlands region. Am I going anywhere through there? I am, in fact. The Heartlands. We are going to ride right by the bison territory, so we'll just keep our eye out for bison as we go. Although it will potentially be a challenge to carry a bison with all the other, or carry a bison skin with all the other stuff on my horse. So maybe that's not such a great idea. Because you're right, I don't actually know if I can carry a bison pelt along with all my other pelts. But I guess we'll find out. There's more bison where that came from, so... I can always shoot and skin one and see what happens. Hello! Hello, Foxmar. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. How are you this evening? How was Sea of Thieves? Did you see thieves? Did you thieve seas? What were those? You saw many. Cool. Well, I gather that's the intent of the game. So Good for you. Hopefully you had fun.
Yeah.
Where am I now? Oh, okay. Well, that sounded vaguely like a coyote, didn't it? Ah, yes, the shooty man was down below the bridge. Train, you're extremely in the way. How dare you? Oh, I'm in Valentine. Well, so much for bison. I guess we'll just keep going the way we're going. Hi, Pooch. You know, I haven't really crashed much today, have I? I feel like I'm letting you, and by proxy myself, down. Whoops. That was a rock. You know, I don't think I've even seen a beaver in this game so far yet. Presumably one day the game will teach me where I can find a beaver. Or the guide will do it on behalf of the game. Did losing a $1,000 horse make me cautious? No, not at all. I just haven't been doing many things tonight that have necessitated running recklessly into stupid situations.
Hey, easy now.
What was I being hunted by? The horse extremely did not like that. So, of course, I'm walking right back into it.
Easy, easy. Whoa, easy.
What does the game think is here? Maybe it was a snake. It certainly wasn't readily apparent. But the horse sure didn't like it. All right, we're in legendary animal territory again. Oh, but it didn't specify too much activity in the area to track the animal. But it didn't even tell me what the legendary animal was. All right, what did I even come here for? Elk. That's what I'm here for, elk. Like that one, right there. Oh, God. That was even a 3-star elk. I really would have liked to have killed it.
Easy there.
Hup. All right, so ideally that'll be a perfect elk pelt. 1. But I can only carry 1 of those because they're big. All right, where do I find a badger then? Where do badgers live? Yeah, I will have to turn them in. But maybe I can smoke a badger on the way through. Down below Strawberry. Which is Strawberry's there. Oh, no. Badgers live here, which is not great for me.
What?
Maybe we skip badgers for the moment. What about squirrels? Where do squirrels live? Ah, squirrels live outside of roads. Okay. That's also not ideal. Panthers? Panther. Panthers south of roads. Bison. What about raccoons? Also roads. Great. What about iguanas? Oh. That doesn't make any sense with this geography. Uh-oh. The San Luis River. Oh, no. There's like a whole portion of the map that I haven't even discovered yet? What? Like that I haven't even unlocked yet? Good Lord. All right. Well, in that case, I do want a badger. Because we wrote these down in order. So let's go get a badger. The big island by my old camp has iguanas, you say? Which old camp? This island? This island here? All right, I believe you. Where's my varmint rifle? There we go. We're gonna need this. All right, let's ride. Like the wind, Shimmer, like the wind. Oh, you're right. Going into the Badger area is a bad idea. Okay. I'll take your advice. We won't run into Badger Town.
Yeah.
I should make sure that the game is not routing me through a wanted zone anyhow.
Stop there! Keep a gun on him.
Are you kidding me?
We got you! Gotcha! Come on, you coward! Let's go!
Bitch.
Comb taught you something.
All right, screw you. And you. And you. At least that wasn't a fatal encounter.
Yep.
Why did the horse not kick the man? Horses only kick me, apparently. What the hell was that?
Easy.
Oh, it was an armadillo. Oh, it was a muskrat.
You actually choosing to look like that?
Oh, it's a poor muskrat pelt. Well then. Ooh, scent glands. Gross.
Hey, boy.
Here I thought it was an armadillo. I was going to sing the armadillo's song, but it was not an armadillo. So I'm not going to sing the armadillo song. What is the... It's a TikTok sound. It's the armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard.
Yep.
I'm sure it's from a real song, but I don't know the real song. My exposure to it is from TikTok. I don't know that I have a problem. I just, you know, I use TikTok. I'm just very online. I'm like borderline terminally online. So Meg's here to roast me again.
You are terminally.
No, I'm not. I'm almost terminally online. All right. I'll accept being terminally online then, I guess.
Yeah.
I am definitely extremely online.
Yes. How online is that? Like on a scale from 1 to 10? Like the armadillo.
Like the armadillo song out of 10. Thanks, Meg. Appreciate it.
There's nothing derogatory about it.
Good night. It's true. I am not quite Twitter reply guy online.
Stay back. This here's official business.
Yeah, I ran my horse to exhaustion, AMA. How online on a scale of Amish to Lawnmower Man? Not quite Lawnmower Man. Why do Arabian horses suck? Because I only get to keep them for 30 seconds, and they're very expensive. Oh, that was a squirrel. There was a squirrel there. God, that's going to be a pain in the ass to shoot.
Easy, easy.
Another friend. Oh, friend did the thing.
I know, they did exactly the same thing. How many replies did they get?
Let me find out. Let me find out.
Because I think I got about 70 odd. There's the squirrel. Here, let's just blow it away and then skin it and see what the results are. Oh, it was just a good squirrel. Not a perfect squirrel. All right, now where did my horse end up?
Come on, pal.
Whee! All right. My preference here would definitely be to not get run over by a train. All right, onward and upward, and always twirling, twirling, twirling towards freedom.
Okay then.
Okay, those were all suck-ass deer, so they can live.
Hey, move it.
We're not quite done with deer, no.
Whoa.
Watch your profanity.
That's a suck-ass deer. That's not a suck-ass deer.
Yep.
Watch your profanity.
I like that I'm getting profanity shamed for suck-ass.
Boy, nearly done.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Watch your profanity.
I'll try to get you a good horse crash before the end of the stream, but it doesn't feel sporting if I do it on purpose. And yeah, it definitely does feel like a bad idea with all the pelts on. Certainly a bad idea to do purposefully. I don't know, losing the $1,000 horse did kind of take some of the wind out of my sails when it comes to horse-related violence.
Yeah.
Out of my way, turkeys. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, we're going this way. Whoa, yourself. How did it die? It got shot. I bought it and it immediately got shot. Oh, I think I just ran past another squirrel. Oh, let's let the horse live. We're home and oh, there's a bunch of squirrels right there. Okay. This is in fact Squirrel Town, USA.
Don't get all worked up.
All right, Pearson. Accept my donations, please.
What is your problem, you little strumpet? Please go away. What is your problem?
You little strumpet. Oh, that's Pearson's table. Okay.
And what is that supposed to mean? It means go away. Just who do you think you are?
Crafting upgrades.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Cool. All right, we need to donate for crafting.
Pearson. Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pearson.
So, squirrel carcasses provisions.
Very good. We were getting low.
Funds. Crafting.
Now this I can work.
Funds. Those are all I can cook. Crafting.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing what you can turn that into.
Crafting.
Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
All right, let's see if I have any upgrades available with the content that I provided. A tonics satchel. Great.
Nice work, Pearson.
One tonics satchel, please. All right, now let's murder some squiggles. Since they're right here. Where did my horse go? Who moved my horse? Yes, you heard me. They're squiggles. They're wiggly.
Time to go, boy.
Why can I not access horse weapons? Oh, because I'm in camp. Presumably.
Yeah.
Was there an animal in the bank? No. That looks like a crocomagator, though. Ah, yes. Some sorts of berries there. That looks like a squirrel. It wasn't. You know, there were like 7 trillion squirrels. And now they're all gone. What the hell, squirrels? Where could you possibly all have gone to? That's some sort of rabbit. But we don't need rabbits. We need squirrels. Really?
Shit.
The pig does say hello. No doubt. Maybe if I just run up the road and then come back? All right. If there are no squirrels, I'm moving on. There are, in fact, no squirrels, so I'm moving on. Watch, now that I've gotten on my horse, I'll rustle up a bazillion squirrels. And they'll be 100 times harder to shoot. All right, where am I going? I should figure out where I'm going. So what do I need next? We still need another elk. We still need a badger. We need a squirrel. We need a panther, a bison, a raccoon. And we determined that there were a whole bunch around roads. So let's have a look. Squirrels. Squirrel location. Just up north of roads in this neighborhood. You know, I'm not quite honestly sure what... Oh, God, those are Lemoyne Raiders. You know what? Let's just run. Away, away, we bravely run away. They'll never get me now. All right, safe. As far as I know, no, there are no snares. All right, let's run along the edge. I live life on the edge. Oh, right. This is where we burned down the Braithwaite house. All right, spotted some birds. So the problem with telling me that there are iguanas on the island is that that means I need to steal a boat. And these boats aren't stealable, which is even worse. Oh. I just turned that deer from a 3-star deer into a suck-ass deer.
Yep.
By shooting it with a varmint rifle. All right, those are rabbits. We don't need rabbits.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I'm hearing lots of
Watch your
turkeys.
profanity.
All right, so this is roughly where our previous camp was. Roughly. Well, I guess I could steal his boat. What was I even looking for here? Oh, this is squirrels. Again. Uh-oh, my health core is low. Whoops.
Easy, whoa.
That's probably because I'm too hot. Here, we'll have a fresh peach. Can my horse swim to the island? Does Shimmer have enough stamina for that? Oh yeah, right, the horse meth. We can use the horse meth for that. Alright, I did successfully rustle up a squirrel. So now it's just a question of tracking it down. Oh. And the only way to get a squirrel's perfect pelt is with a bow and small game arrows. Rip. I don't even think I have small game arrows. All right, well, we're going to call it there. We'll continue our hunt tomorrow. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you not each and every day. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, playing more Red Dead Redemption 2. Until then, I hope you all have a great night. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out my VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked to Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And of course, please check me out over on TikTok at Wiggins_TV, where I post stream clips. So yeah, please do that. All right, that's it. Let's see who is online that I can throw to this evening. Nobody today. No one I know is online. Literally no one. So I guess our options are to find a rando, which is always dangerous, or to release you into the hands of terrible freedom, which is also a possibility. But I don't know. I'd like to find a rando. So let's go have a look. What randos can we find? Geez, I don't even... Well, at least I'm above the fold. I don't even crack the top row in this category. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of the category. No, you know what? I don't trust anybody tonight. I'm not feeling trusting. We're just going to call it. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night. I release you into the hands of terrible freedom. So long.